What's up, Wolfpack fans? My name is Giancarlo Nadeau. I'm joined by one of the new coaches on the North Vancouver Wolfpack, Elias Godoy. Here, I want to know, when did hockey first begin for you? When did you step on the ice for the first time?
Oh, probably, I think I was around 3 years old, started skating, and then I think I just never looked back and just kind of right away started playing, and yeah, played all the way up until, still playing right now, but yeah. Right
on. Any favorite player, any favorite team when you were growing up?
Yeah, grew up in Vancouver, so obviously the Canucks, and watching the 94 Cup run was a big moment for me. I think I went to Game 6 of that, and the Canucks, and just watching them grow, play.
Well, you've got an exciting story with the Canucks that we're going to get to a little bit later on, but first I want to talk to you about your NCAA route. Obviously, take me through your early beginnings as a hockey player. How did you end up making it over to the NCAA?
Yeah, I started in this league. I played for Grandview Steelers, unfortunately, and Wolfpack weren't around, but played there, and then played in the BCHL for Burnaby at the time, and Trail, and then got my scholarship. Went to UMass Lowell, and did 4 years there. It was a good time. It was fun.
Well, I'm sure it was a good time. Is there a favorite memory or the experience overall that you can sort of explain?
Yeah, just like, it's always special when you're 4 years with the same kind of group of guys and all kind of going to the same goal. We played in some good spots. We went to Colorado College. We went to Michigan State. Was a good place to play. That was fun. And obviously Boston University, Boston College, those kind of places. It's just another level there.
Well, making the NCAA, that's hard enough, but being nominated for the Hobey Baker, that's something else. What was that like, and how good was that season for you to be a nominee for that?
Yeah, that was, that season was good. Our power play was really clicking that year. A couple guys that I went 4 years with, we were just kind of clicking on the power play, and the lines were rolling, and we just had a good offensive year. So yeah, it wasn't anything that I was kind of looking to do, but then they just kind of announced the finalists, and there my name was. It was pretty exciting to see my name there for sure.
I'm sure that was certainly a cool feeling, just as I'm sure being back in BC after you wrapped up your NCAA career was as well. And this time, you're not only a fan of the Canucks, you're actually getting ready for training camp with the NHL's Canucks. Talking about that, how did you get invited to that?
You know what? I don't remember. It would have been through my agent, but it was my first year pro, and got the invite to go to camp, and super exciting to be in the hometown, and obviously everything I dreamed of is playing for the Canucks, and got to try out there, and play with some of the big guys there, so it was fun.
Yeah, you bring up some of the big guys. Who were the big guys at that time?
I believe, I know Michael Grabner, if you remember that name. He was he was on my line when we were playing. Bertuzzi was around. The Sedins were younger. I think Trevor Linden was still around then. Those kind of guys, Naslund.
Well, obviously you didn't end up making the Canucks, but did that hurt you at all? Did that affect you at all? Or did you sort of just take it as a whole positive experience?
Yeah, no, totally positive experience. I went in obviously not expecting to make the Canucks, and just kind of getting some experience in the pro level and kind of see where it took me. So it was a great learning experience, and seeing how camps work at the at the top level, and then from there I went on and played minor pro, and understood what it took.
Right on. Are you still a Canucks fan to this day?
I am. Yes, I am. I've got 2 young boys, so they're big fans. So take them to games, and yeah.
There you go. Well, your playing career was certainly special. Your coaching career, beginning with the Wolfpack a few seasons ago. How did North Vancouver come up to you and approach you for that opportunity?
So me and Matt, we grew up playing minor hockey together, so we've known each other basically our whole lives. So when I stopped playing hockey and retired, we kind of just had a chat about helping out with the hockey team, and I fell in love with it right away, and helping coach these young guys, and it's been fun.
Well, you had a lot of fun with the Wolfpack in the early beginnings, winning the league championship. What was that like? What was that team like?
Yeah, that was a special year. I know the Wolfpack have had a few special years. That was a great year for us. Some great players, a little bit older team, and yeah, it was special. Just kind of working towards that goal, and having that kind of, that's our sights set on that, and getting to the championship.
Well, last year was season 15 for North Vancouver. they put together an alumni board, and Dean Samson, the owner, insisted that your name be on that board. You were there for that night. How special is the Wolfpack to you?
Yeah. You know what? It's obviously the only team I've ever coached, and you know, they're in my backyard. I'm a North Shore guy, so yeah, super special to be part of that alumni group, and super excited to be back and help get back to those championship days.
Yeah, you mentioned getting back to those championship games. You've seen the team, you see the players that are on here. Do you think the Wolfpack are a contender this year? Do you think they're close to that, or do you think there's still some work that's got to get put in?
Well, I mean, there's always work for sure. You know, we haven't seen what the other teams have this year, but looking at our lineup, you know, we've got a little bit of older group. You know, some young guys too on the back end, but you know, our leaders and in Picks and Carnes and you know, Hunter, those kind of guys. You know, they're great players, and there's no doubt that we've got a team that can make a run this year.
Well, you know, you bring up a guy like JJ Piquel. He's the captain of this year's squad. He also tied Dominic Davis from the 1920 season for the most goals in franchise history. You've had the chance to see him already. What are your thoughts on number 18?
Yeah, he's definitely a good player. He's a special player. He's you know, it's a big body, skates really well, he sees the ice well. Obviously a phenomenal shot. You know, he's a pure goal scorer, and yeah, you know, I'm excited to work with him, and hopefully, you know, help coach him and bring his game to even the next level from that. And yeah, I'm excited. He's good.
Well, one more question for you, Coach, before I let you go. This is just your chance to thank the fans and to get them motivated for the season.
Yeah, no, we're excited for the fans to bring you a championship team, and some fun hockey to watch. You know, we're going to be fast. We're going to move the puck well. You know, hopefully there's lots of goals, which is, you know, fun for everyone, especially the kids. And we're just thankful for all our fans and hoping we can get everyone out as much as we can and support the team.
Well, there you go. I'm Giancarlo Nadeau, and this is the new coach for North Vancouver, making a return to the bench this season, Elias Godoy. Elias, thanks so much. Best of luck this year.
Thank you.